Good morning, everybody. On a Friday too, a bit of a random one, as if it's not a big enough problem for me remembering what day of the week it is. I'm streaming on the wrong day. Good morning, Baldy. Did I seen your message there earlier? It was actually just I seen your message about your break. It made me laugh there. Um, Good morning, Jared. Hi, Mo. How you doing, dude? Gary Plumpton's there. GC's in. Steve Smart's there. Ian Kyan. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Harvey. Whose birthday am I seeing there? Shams. Happy birthday, Sham. Good support of the channel. What age are you, Sham? Or is that rude to ask, is it? Right, we're in a Mr. Vegas, 500 quid. You'll see 500 quid and 60p actually. How did we do last day here? We did alright. We cashed the 300 out. Had 500, we finished with 8 with a really, really good list. Let's hope for something similar today, hey. Morning, Taylor. How are you doing? Let's go. There's a new one out from can't remember their name. Ha ha ha. There's there. iSoft bet. New Megaway. So I thought we'll give it a go. Let's start as we mean to go on. Piggy Bank Megaways. It's very bright, isn't it? My God. Let's give it a go. I'm going to get my wee auto clicker. I need him right enough. Right, I think that's me sorted this time. I'm hearing you twice. That's a bit weird. Well, I'm not sure how that is. 45th, very good, Sham. Ah, you're only. It's about 10 seconds behind. Is anybody else getting that? I don't understand that, Baldy. Maybe a refresh, maybe. What's this pig running along here with it? There's Tiger's working a bit of emoji action there. Right, okay. 350. Good ways there, anyway. Oh, jeez, there's some of it, Now, what is this? Adding a lot of bonus symbols, right? How many do you need to get in, I wonder? That's bound to be us in now, surely. Cash respins. Okay, there we go. There's a bonus anyway. I can't really remember what game that reminds me of, but there's something drops like that it does remind me a wee bit of. It's another Megaways. It'll come back to me. Right, that's a fairly quick one. Sounds good to me. Good man, Gary. Thank you very much. Baldy, I don't know what you're doing. If you talk, then keep quiet for 10 seconds. Should hear it again. Very weird, very weird. I'm not sure how that's operating at all. Anybody else, let me know if you're hearing that there. It's maybe just... You maybe just need a refresh or something, Baldy. Right, okay, let's get another game on the go here. A big bass splash. Not often we would leave him out. Okay, there we go now. I need to get that onto my list. Why do I remember the name of the game? That's the first time I've even seen that iSoft bet game. I only noticed it this morning, so I don't know when it came out. Aztec Gold Megaways, a wee bit like that, maybe aye. It's definitely recognisable as an iSoft bet anyway. Right, I'll get caught up with chat again. I've too many screens going at once there. Mr. Q gave me 25 spins free for my birthday. Very good. I got bonus in 4 spins and paid £132. Happy days, Sham. Happy birthday for Mr. Q, yeah? I'm sure they probably don't intend you to get that out of the 25 spins that they give you, you know, but happy days. Gonna say that or Fishing Frenzy Megaways, aye, and there you go. I would nearly always come on the Big Bass Splash at some stage anyway, Ian, so I might as well get him out of the road. Wild Blood 2, Steve. I like that game, there'll be no problem getting me to play that, dude. Hasn't been good to me in a while now. I'm due one on it. In honour of Charlie, can we have Down the Rails? Absolutely. I've been playing it in bonus hunts now again since Charlie... I slated it the first time I played it, and then Charlie absolutely hammered the game, so it's back on my list again to see how it goes. I actually had an interesting enough bonus or two on it. It can be, the first one or two just were absolutely brutal. It gave me a wild bad look on it. Thanks very much for the good luck, KJP. KJP123. Andrew Burton, I somehow managed to turn £3 into £90 yesterday travelling home. Ironbank paid me 56 alone on a 10p stake. Very nice. Love a bit of Ironbank, like. Sometimes hard to bonus, but it's a good old game to have, like. Which bonus did you go? I still don't know which is the best bonus on it. Let's have a wee early one. Come on. Come to daddy. No. Okay. Hopefully this should be the last week where my lives is messed up. I've just been messing about with travelling and messing, and then work kicked in the middle. Just getting everything settled between the two locations that I can cover everybody and keep everybody happy, you know. But I think that's us all sorted now. I'll probably go back down this afternoon again, actually, or this evening again, and get my weekend, so I'll probably go live. I'll go live on Sunday from down south. I mean, this isn't rinse mode, it is alright. It's just, it is a game, GC, I think, that does that, really. Tell you the truth, there's very bad base in these games. They're really all about the bonus, you know. But we'll give her 30 quid. We'll not give her any more than that right now. Megadon for a change, David, absolutely. That game will pay us one of these days. It will pay one of these days, man. Although I have been bonusing it fairly easy, you know, so I can't knock it that way. We'll give you a wee raise for your last 2 spins. Not in the mood. That was pretty brutal there, hey. The base is awful. Big Bass, no base. Okay, let's do the Wild Blood 2 while it's in my head then. Well, a lot of these playing goes with this wee mad square screen, which baffles me. Right, $60, let's go. Wee early one from this would do. Or an angry good luck. Hi everyone in chat. Giblets, how you doing? Megadon's only paid Bob. I know it's paid one person once. Bob got it on a random day just. Right, game, give yourself a wee shake now. You have not been good lately. The bonuses have been very poor. Singing skulls. It's your new game on Coral. It's fishing bigger pots of gold. Oh god, more of them pots of gold ones. Bully Westy, good day, how you doing? Angry the Winking Lady Megaways is due soon. Oh god, no, they're not doing a Floating Dragon Megaways, are they? Oh Christ. I've all but banned Floating Dragon, it's just horrible. It's like Big Bass Bonanza without any wins. Doesn't make any sense. When do you draw your giveaway? Stephen, I'm going to draw the subscriber giveaway today. The one that, because it's mostly live, and I'm going to draw it here on the live stream. The rest of them I'm waiting just on a couple of wee verifications from, which will come through today, so I'll probably draw them in a video tomorrow. But there's no verifying for the subscriber giveaway, so I can draw it today here. We'll get it done. Just ask if you play Book of Dead or Wildflower, please. Anthony, if you knew how much I like Wildflower, man. I think it's probably one of my favourite games. It's been brutal to me lately too, and I still love it. Get them on the list, man. We'll see what we can do. Not many people request Book of Dead these days. They always go Legacy or Merlin. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Got your man instead. Sure are angry due in a month or two. Oh god, Floating Dragon Megaways, that's all we need. Big Bass Bonanza Megaways turned out to be a real disappointment too. I don't see anybody playing it. Super X, Andrew, I've seen that there just about to sneak off the top of the screen there. That's that one with the numbers along. Aye, that was alright, wasn't it? We'll try that again. That was alright, that wee game. It paid us right. It was 100 odd X the last time, didn't it? Aye, I remember that one now. A good wee game, that. Interesting, random, different, you know. Aaron, how you doing? Bob will play it. I probably will. If it's brutal, he likes a good battering. He likes to make it hard for himself. He'll probably win on it, like he did with Megadon. How's things in sunny Belfast today, Mo? I suppose you're getting a wee bit of that rain, are you? Game, you've sort of gone dead here. Can't believe there's no Guineas Megaways by now. It'll probably come too, I would say. Maybe a wee licensing issue with bringing Guineas games out. Takes time, maybe. This game here has gone to sleep for the last few months. The badder they are, the more they pay, Bob. Not good, still raining. Not too bad here, Mo. It's just just a grey sky, mate. You know what, right? It's going to be some difference from yesterday, like. Yesterday was pure summertime. Can you try Alice Mega Riches? Never heard of it, David. Who plays that? Or who makes that? Alice Mega Riches. Never heard of her. Got it written down there anyway. I'm nipping out now, but hopefully we'll be back for the opening of the bonuses. We'll do our best, Ian. I hope it's not as bad as... Remember Sunday was awful, wasn't it? 3.5 hours of gathering or something on Sunday. There's a wee bonus. Happy days. Wee bit of wild blood. We weren't far off coming off it there, to tell you the truth. Oh, hold on, bit of bad spelling there. And my defense, this keyboard needs changed. Let's do that Megadon fella. Do we see if we can get a bonus on him? There he is there. Okay, nice fishing bonanza. Good call, Matthew. Fishing bonanza. We have been enjoying that wee game. Didn't bonus the last day for us. Maybe we'll get her the day. We'll be cheeky and try this in an 80. I have been bonusing this, okay. Let's be cheeky. Try one. Fishing bonanza. Let me get that onto the list. Going to go off that fishing bonanza someday. I would like to be the person that does. If you think if you could get it upgraded all the way, it would be a bit phenomenal, you know. How's he gambling? How are you doing, dude? I missed your live last night, mate. I don't know how you get on at all. I was just too much travelling yesterday. Just one of those days. Genuine question, may I ask, you never seem to take any risks, proper gambling. Will there be a time when you play on higher stakes? Coins of gold. I run 500 euros, what I had the last couple of days, 1200 euro bonus hunts, 500 to 1000 bonus hunts every single day. I would say in most people's book that is pretty risky, to tell you the truth. Proper gambling. What do you mean, degenerate gambling, I think, maybe? It's impossible to make content every single day and be a degenerate, I think. I think it's just impossible. Unless you have a bottomless pit of money, obviously. No, you got to rescue the balances occasionally, man. I've refreshed a few times, still hearing you twice, lad. About 10 seconds repeat. That's really weird, Baldy. A double version of me couldn't be a good thing. I'm watching all my wee volume things and all, and they all seem to be alright. This thing makes there's a lot of splashing about and flapping over, and yet it still just takes money off you constantly. What was that? Steve, how you doing? I'm talking £1, £2 a minute. Alright, sorry, the stakes you mean? No, mate, I'll tell you the truth, coins. I played on a quid stake before I started streaming. But I keep it down to these stakes. It's much more affordable, man. It's really, when you're doing it every day, you can get a run of stuff there. I mean, I had a day last week or the week before where I rinsed a £600 balance and a £500 balance in the one day. That's you know, you wouldn't want to be doing that every day, like. No, I try to keep it at sort of realistic stakes that most people can sort of. Most people can't afford a £500 bonus hunt every day of the week, but they can afford any spin that I sort of make. There we are. Has to be believable. That's sort of the way I tend to like to keep it, you know. I do go up them occasionally if I'm making profit, you know. There's a bonus anyway. Happy days. We got that in an 82, which was cheeky of us. Key to playing slots, playing the lowest stake you find enjoyable. That's exactly it. I think it is. All gambling's a risk. There you go. And it's entertainment. You bet what you can afford. I think so, Steve. And I think you've got to. I mean, I probably could go up the stakes a wee bit. I mean, but I'm sort of enjoying going month to month and not feeling any pain at the minute. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to get you to take that wee leap, you know. Right, let's keep going here. Let's get a bit of wildflower there. Another wee one requested. Morning, Derek. How are you? Hope there's a big cash out. So do I, mate. So do I. Let's get the month started off with a good old cash out. Right, Wildflower. Let's see if you're in the mood. Where are we? 425. We're not doing too bad. Well, we'll do this one at 50 though, because she has been wild brutal to me lately. I'm a 10p, 20p guy and get some right bangers for low rate. Do chips, absolutely. Here, Charlie's the man. Charlie's not about today, but Charlie will tell you he plays a lot of 20p, like the grinding games, Little Devil and stuff like that, and the man gets some cracking hits. Like, he gets some absolute crackers. It's good. You've got to do what you're comfortable with. That's really what it's all about. As he nailed it there, like. But here, when we hit an out profit balance or two, we'll do all sorts of stuff with them. Don't mind so much with a profit balance. So you could see occasional big stakes, like, but it will be very occasional with me, like, let's face it. That's a list now, ha ha ha. That's exactly it. We got three, we got that. Remember that day we had that whole debate? I can't remember who that was. But I think he's probably right. Three's officially a list. We agreed with him in the end anyway. He wore us down. There's a wee times 8 there. 10 quid. Happy days. I angry just called your 1200 bonus fed was brutal. Aye, Jimbo, we were that well in front. I tried the mega ways, but my god, them mega ways can be bad, can't they? I knew with the list that we were in trouble. I knew with the ones that had managed to bonus and the ones that I had missed, you know, all the ones that usually pay me, I missed. I play low stakes, even 10p stakes and get big wins. Aye, absolutely. I think a big win's a big win. When you hit it, you're happy days, like. My first ever really seeing slot machines at all, well, really, you'd have seen them in the pubs, you know. And I used to always wonder at the guys that thumping the money on these slot machines in pubs. These things were very limited with the payouts and stuff like that, and I've seen them putting 50p in a pound stakes and all, and I never really got it. But the online stuff's a whole different kettle of fish, isn't it? Who won the first month in the Fantasy League? Steve, I haven't even had a chance to look, mate. I've been blasting about like an idiot for the last couple of days, so I have a lot of catching up to do after this live today. Just a 200x and golden catch. The casino's running slow and had to come off. Ah, maybe a good thing. Get your 200x and run away. I have a wee video tonight going up, which I recorded yesterday evening, and I done a bit of bonus buying and stuff like that in it, and I sort of, when I finished recording it and put it up, I looked at it again and I thought, it's more degenerate than I usually would be, to be honest with you, but it'll be an interesting one. I'll be interested to hear people's thoughts on it when they see it tonight. I don't normally go full tilt, you know what I mean? But we all must have it in us. I play Wubba Lubba. 10p spends, the amount of red keys I've had's crazy. I don't know whether it happens, maybe because they spend more at 10p's or whatever, but I see these things happening more often at lower stakes. I don't know, maybe just more played it. Angry, is it true what they're saying about you and dogs on Twitter? Jared, I haven't even looked yet, mate. Am I getting slagged again, am I? Roll the dice, how you doing, mate? Mo, I see you fixing that giveaway thing. I never even thought of that. What a legend, like. I need to add the wee end of the month checklist. It used to make me laugh when people put notes in banners that didn't pay out notes. I never really was a big one for machines, you know. I never really did play the slot machines, like. Wee bit, you know, threw an out fiver or something in, you know. I never played one on the bookies. I've never ever played one in there, like. Let's get on with it here now, like Wildflower. You've been holding okay there. We're down 11 quid. But I mean, big bass splash had us rinsed by this stage. We had to leave it by now. Bigger ones are inevitable. Maybe Alan, possibly I always feel I seem to get more big wins at the lower stakes. I don't know. Although a beast mode came out a quid that day, which I was very glad of, I must admit. Majority of fruit machines are compensated, not random. I don't understand how that's legal, to tell you the truth. There goes some of the balance. I absolutely rolled it. I knew that myself when I was going to play that one out. The only thing was we're still well in front, you know. There's still €700 in that balance. There's only 300 of that now is bonus, and I'm 300 in, so we're still in front. But we would need to not take another step like that backwards, I think. I love an old run like that. That's the 7th video in that balance, like. Morning, Kira. How you doing? Thanks for the good luck. I would love to have this one here now. If you got this one here before 400 quid, 4 would have been a nice wee lift for first 100. It would have been a good enough haul, you know. The one thing I do notice about stake and that stake conversation is when I'm losing, I do enjoy being on lower stakes. And when I'm winning, I always wish I was in bigger stakes. That's all I can say about it. But I must admit, when you're losing, you're really glad you're on the lower stakes. When it's rinsing you, you know. I can hear a ghost in the background when you're quiet. James, you're getting that as well? That's really weird. See if that fixes it. Then keeping the stakes down allows me to get big lists as well. I like a big list. I think if I'm doing a hunt, I'd rather have 20 bonuses at 40p than, you know, 10 at a. You know what I mean? I always feel you've better chance of hitting. Come on, we're due a bonus here. You've been spinning a lot. No. That's the same way everyone think. Nobody likes losing, like. Nobody enjoys the losing. Charlie, how you doing, dude? You did a wee bit of Candyman there, Charlie. We were talking about you. We've said your name 3 times and invoked you. Brilliant. We were just talking about stakes, lower stakes, and hitting big on them. Gypsy Cream, how are you doing, dude? Oh, there's a wee times you there with the boyos. 21 quid there. That puts us a pound in front now for the slot. Wildflower does that quite a lot. It's time for a raise then, isn't it? Right. We're a pound in front for the slot, so we'll still give her 30. We'll just take her up a bit in stake now and see if she wants to bonus as well. Sounds like wind hitting your microphone. It's a low whistle. I know what it is. I have a fan turned on. I'll go and turn the fan off. I have the fan turned on for heat. Give me 2 seconds. Well, not for heat. Reduce heat. Okay, shouldn't be a problem now. Good start for the bonus hunt. Aye, Gypsy went right, going rightly there. Going rightly. If Wildflower, as I say, would bonus here before 400 quid, we'd be very happy with that start. There's Squirrel Sniper, how you doing? Yeah, sweat for your fans, yeah boy, yeah, absolutely Steve. I'm finding that fan very, a useful thing. I keep it out in a sort of landing there and it just let it run. It keeps the whole upstairs nice. The dogs love it. The dogs absolutely love it. I find them, they lie and sleep in front of it now. Gonna fill my coffee, don't spin too quick. Back soon. Get mine filled too, will you? I'm halfway through a cup there. All my bets are on, so I've around 90 minutes of angry entertainment. Excellent. Excellent, Gypsy. You're always welcome, my friend. Enough fans here. Oh, Steve, brilliant. Ah, a big Wolf wants to pay the day, does he? I'd like to see him hitting a couple of times 8s. Was he giving Centurion Megaways a shot? Ah, absolutely, Harvey. Get your man on the bushes a go. Centurion Megaways. Playing Beehive Bonanza and it's been letting me buy the bonus and I'm in the UK. Oh dear. Shouldn't be doing that, Dan. It's, you get sometimes that happens if a game comes out. They haven't switched it off or something like that, but there'll be an update to it very quickly, I would say. You'd be doing the casino you're on a favour if you told live chat about it, by the way. So you would. You'd be doing them a favour. That fan in the background's like slots, costs a lot. This went rincy the minute I raised it, but you do take that risk, I suppose. Come on, Wildflower, do something. You went dead since we raised it. Right, a couple more spins. We're going to have to run away. I'll get the auto clicker off. That'll teach me for being cheeky and thinking I could nab it at a bigger stake. We'll run away at that, I think. Not to be today, Wildflower, but okay. Let's see what else we have here. Super X. Let's have a wee look at this thing. Right, okay. Next I'll do is on this. Let's see what happens. It does have a bonus, doesn't it? Not just the... Ah, it does have 3 scars, aye. This feature's the one that tends to... I tend to get paid in this game. Not this time right now. Aye, that's the one that gives, that went 100, gives 100x or something in the bottom row the last time, didn't it? Like, this game can be all or nothing. Aye, it is a wee bit, isn't it? It is a wee bit. One I keep forgetting about, actually. If Andrew didn't mention it in lives, I would forget it exists. Aye, Horace will do that alright. He can be brutal. Come on. Didn't even see a scatter in that reel. On the X paid Tom 901, did it? Very nice. A wee 9 would have helped it. Not a massive lot happening in the base right now. You do need that wee feature to keep kicking in. Really not much happening there, is there? Boys are boys. Always shows a scar one spin. Aye, they all do that, don't they? They all do that. Your next spin, the next puts it in where you needed it in the spin before. Do it there right now. A lot of dead spins, isn't it? This is probably the quickest rinsing one of them all today, I must admit. That's bad, hey? Jesus. Every spin's a dead one. I'm off the auto clicker already and we're only 3 minutes in. Jesus. Bad today, hey? We would need that wee X fella to kick in there. That's bad, hey? That is 30 quid off us there. And never even raised a gallop. We'll give him a wee raise down to 360. See if we can hit the wee feature again or something. She's a pretty volatile slot, that one now. We'll run away. We will run away. That was definitely the quickest rinsing out of them all so far now. It's a brutal game, but it can pay, that game. There's no doubt about it. Absolutely can pay. Right, let's get that one going. That one's done. That one's done. Oh, down the rails. Let's do down the rails. Don't know if Charlie's still about there. Charlie, down the rails, man. Charlie had a crack in hitting this. Afternoon, Steve Croft. How you doing? Aunt, how are you? Thanks for the good luck, folks. Hey, let's give this boy a go. I gave this an absolute slating and then Charlie hammered it. Haha. So it's back on my list again to give it a go. Please. Okay. Legacy's playing well at the moment. I'll give him a wee go on. I keep getting past it there actually, but I'm looking for games. I finally got time to watch Spin It Ends Legacy. I did win. It was a cracker. It was a cracker right enough. It was an absolute cracker. It's 5:44 AM rolled out, Jesus. Baldy dude's first comment was he wants me to start earlier because he's missing out a bit his break. He'll start any earlier for you, my god. Must have been it's not a great game. Just got lucky. Sure, that's the way they all are, Charlie, isn't it? But once we know there's a monster in there. You did it with Leprechaun's Wild too. I've never had a good bonus on it. You get a hammer and two. They all have a monster in them, don't they, really? Only we all say a game's playing good, but night not for you. Aye, absolutely. There's no rhyme or reason for it playing the same for somebody else at all. Plenty of teases here anyway. Don't believe this is my limit. This is as early as you go. Aye, absolutely. Slots at 6 in the morning's drastic. Friday morning live, Chief Dancing Monkey, yes indeed. Work sort of caught me yesterday, so said rather than lose another one this week, we would just have one on Friday for the tip. But it's going to screw me up like all weekend, I've no doubt about it. Got 2100 plus X and the new Hacksaw Forest Fortune, it's like Chaos Crew. Nice. Oh, something's happening. There's a big smoke. What was that? Oh right, okay. Jesus, why was he not? If we could have hit him a bit farther over there. But I do like that wee feature, I've never seen that before. I thought I'd hit a bonus there by mistake. Anyone played Raiders of Fortune? Great wee game, Gypsy. Good one to add to our list actually. Got a couple of okay wee bonuses on it, you know. Another wee hit there as well, look. Huge win, 31 quid, okay. Right. This game's in front now, would you believe? Another £10. Bloody hell. Right, let's have a wee bonus while you're 25 quid in front, game. Okay, Vert, how are you doing? I am very well, thank you. I like that wee feature with the big symbol, that was pretty nifty. Jamie, how are you? My game's woke up, it did alright there, didn't it? Just came to life there. All the teases have stopped right now. We're still 18 quid in front. Let's get it bonused while it's in front. That's what we like to see. Oh, here's something else happening. Tunnel vision. This feature seems to be the job. Go to the boil. Oh no, jacks. What would you do jacks for? Sure, that's just awful. I never had those features before. I bonused a lot early doors, but not since. All the teases seem to have stopped right enough since it started paying. third scatter's not easy. Slushy because down the drain. Row race, do you think so? We're still 15 quid in front. Let's do that. Take them up to an 80. Tried this slot, didn't like it. It gave me a hit, gave me less than a mistake back. I hate slots that do there's an awful lot of them like that, isn't it? Mega ways are very bad for that. Let's get you bonused on the 80 now. That's the important thing. While you're still in front, we're still 12 quid up on this one. I like that big symbol now. If that big symbol could have hit next couple of reels, it would really have paid like. I surely get a 5 max win, 5000x on it. Brilliant. I've never hit a max win. I would just like to see a game max for the crack. But obviously, there's the plus point of winning money on it as well. Right, game. Don't you be another one that's rinsing us now when we raise you. You're not doing much at all out here, something. I've been crying again. Bonus splits. I like the sound of this. I'll turn the auto clicker off. Yes, there we go. We'll take that. I'll let her all spend when we get. We'll spend all that stuff when we get there, but we got that in an 80p, which is nice. We'll do the same as we do with the rest of them. We'll spin her when we get to the opening stage. Ben Clark, how you doing? Right, let's see what we have else on our list here. Fishing Bonanza. I wonder maybe, is it Fishing Bonanza? Is it Fishing Bonanza? I don't think it is. They don't have it. It must. I don't know where I was playing it then. But alright, I'll play it in a hunt. I'll play it in a hunt. No big panic. Don't get excited, angry. I know, Charlie. The bonuses tend to be pretty terrible, don't they? Centurion Megaways. Harvey's one. Let's get that going. Morning, Mr. Angry. Hope you hit something insane today. Had my biggest ever win on Mystery Museum. 6000x and 50p. New carpets, sofas and a happy wife. What a day Tuesday was. Absolutely brilliant, Ian. Well done, you. Had the sense to get it cashed out and keep the wife happy. You'll have earned some brownie points this week, boy. 6000x, my god. That's phenomenal, what a hit. Mystery Museum is a monster. It really is. Just take the bonuses, lost so many times in a gamble. 80p's a good stake. I think that probably is, that would be my own thinking probably as well. We'll see what we get. It'll maybe spin us something around the middle and see if it's having to make any decisions anyway. Ben's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Ben. Hoping for a little bit of luck. Excellent. Appa, how are you doing? What was that hacksaw game? Dark. Aye, there was a dark unit. Wasn't a dark unit? Wasn't that it? Quite a good game actually. I enjoyed it. Time or two I've played it. Some Buccaneer Frenzy onto that list, please. Aye, absolutely. Good game. Of all of that frenzy games that come out at that time, Buccaneers Frenzy was a good one. Dark Unit, aye, that's it, Dark Unit. That's a good game, that Dark Unit. Not always easy to bonus, it doesn't tease a lot and stuff, but we have bonused it pretty much every time we've tried it so far. We have been lucky enough. Oh, Marley, how you doing? Thanks for good luck, mate. Let's get this wee hey you in the bushes, boy. Stop kicking out of them bushes there and get up there and blow your wee trumpet, you boy. Right, Centurion. You're being a wee bit boring on it. A bit of replaying the Max win and Wells 4 man. Oh, excellent, Charlie. I'll go and watch that. Brilliant. Aye, that's right. You get the replay on those, don't you? Brilliant. I would like to see what the bonus looked like, you know. The wee man in the bushes is no happening at all here. Come on, boy. Gearsless shake. You probably shouldn't be saying gearsless shake to the boy in the bushes, should you? That just sounds all wrong there. Good wee game this, Harvey. You used to play quite a lot of this. I used to play quite a lot of Centurion free spins too, when I was kicking off with a small balance, you know, trying to build it up. It was one of my wee go-to games. I thought you had 4 bonuses banked. I do, I didn't save that, sorry. I put it on the list and forgot to hit save. Well spotted, Batman. Odin's Gambler or the Magician, please, Angry. I think I've got the Magician's Secrets in tonight's one too when I think about it. I think I have. Can't remember now. I'm back on Magician's Secrets again at the minute. It's been alright with me, you know. And Odin's Gamble I'm determined to get a big win on. Come on, wee boy in the bushes, what are you doing today, son? Have you went to sleep? There's no guarantees that he appears right enough, but you would expect him occasionally. He's bushed, haha. The way that wee list works, Rhoda, is that I have it's on a notepad thing. So I just have to type it in a notepad, but I have to save the file, obviously, for it to come through. There he is, look. And he went back down, the wee dog. Kicked his head out and went straight back down again. That was dirty. I've watched my mate get a max win on Magician the other day, just keep dropping retrigs. I had a lovely hit on it once there on the left hand side. I'm playing the right hand side at the minute on it, and I'm finding I think it's going to pay one of these days, you know. That day that the left hand side went off on me, that could have been absolutely nuts. Those double multipliers, it's a bit like Iron Bank, that bonus. Centurion, you were absolutely brutal there, hey. Really, really bad. You're not usually as bad as that. We'll do the same with this one. We'll give it a wee raise down to 330 and then we'll run away. How many pops up, pops down again? It's so annoying, it is. It is annoying. It's sending you nuts. I know, Peter. I'm only confusing myself on a Friday morning. Just work messed me up yesterday, mate. I wasn't able to do yesterday's live, and I didn't want to miss 2 this week, so I thought I would just go today just for the crack. I knew I would be here, so... Just not in the mood today, game, are you? One more spin and we're away. Your man on the bushes was a disaster. Just you stay in the bushes then, you big freak. Let's get that away out of the road. We don't have that one. Let's try that dark unit. Not a great game on the base, this I find, but it does tend to just drop the bonus in randomly. All these games are very similar. Man, they can pay. They can pay alright. Tommy G, how you doing? Wee clown fella, we're looking 3 of them. I've never had a tease in this game. It just tends to just drop the 3 in when it decides it wants to give you a bonus. What's going on here? It took a minute or 2 to spin. The gladiator drank his stash. He must have done something. Bit of Queenie, Anne-Marie. I don't mind Queenie. Queenie. Let's get a lot of the hearts landing. Good call, Queenie. Forest Fortune was on fire last night. Forest Fortune. I don't think I've played that. That's a new one, isn't it? Forest Fortune. I don't think I've played it yet. Get her on the list there anyway. And that's hard to bonus. These can all be hard to bonus. They're all similar sorts of games, these really, from Hacksaw, but they've all got monsters hidden in them, like. A lot of wee multis there. Hold on. Got a wee gift box bonanza. Let's get the auto turned off. All land at gift boxes are sticky to 3 spins in a row without any gift boxes ends a feature. This is a feature rather than a bonus, isn't it? Right, you get 3 lives here. I'd rather see you hitting a bit more than aces though. Suppose you want to land more wilds, don't you? I like that. Jesus, there's a 10x down the bottom. That feature could be better than the bonus if it landed rightly. It's just hitting nothing's a problem. Need a couple more wilds in there. There's a full row, 1440. It's alright. 15 quid, we're up to 21. Had a lot there right now. Well, hold on, there's a tenner. Right, that was a good feature. Happy days. This is better than the bonus. It definitely seems to be. I've never had that feature before. I didn't know it existed, but I do like it. Pity that 10x didn't get involved there. If you'd have dropped that wee 10x up on the row with the 3x's, it would have been a bit special. That's the game I told about earlier. I got a 2100 plus the X, first ever bonus, raised to 40 and get a minimum 5x. Aye, that'll be right. I think these games, I don't think there's any reason to be playing these games on a big stake. I think when they go off, they'll make stake irrelevant, like. There's the clown fella. We need to be seeing 3 of him, but... John Campbell, how you doing? We're 25 quid in front in this slot at the minute, which is happy days. This side game is the most I've ever seen. Azzy bought it a few times and it was shit. Alright, okay. You can buy that side game, can you? It was interesting there, like. The 10x down the bottom corner was a bit of a disappointment. Forest Fortune you're talking about, Charlie? Sorry, yep, aye, okay. Right, good stuff. We'll have her on the list there. We'll get a wee look at that in a minute or two. See what she's like. I would like to add this one to the list. If it could find 3 of these wee clowns. With the buck teeth. John Campbell, how you doing? Another wee £8, okay. What's happened here? Are we on again in this wee gift bonanza? You tell me it's not normally good, so maybe that last one was... But there's a 4x up there. Get another wild or 2 up there, or another multi or 2 up there. Throw the 10x in the middle of that now. Hi Paul. Thanks for the good luck, mate. Just got another wild in here. Ah, she's done the looks her. Alright, it's another 17 quid. We're still going. Not a lot this time. Lindsay, how you doing? There's another 18 quid though. It's good. That's a good wee feature. It's definitely helping. Shangela, how you doing? Kira, hello. Definitely an interesting wee game this now. We are 34 quid in front on it. It would be nice to bonus it now. Pop this onto our list and for 140 quid we'll be in good shape. Back to work Monday. Oh dear, Shangela. You're off today, Lindsay. We didn't change the live specifically for Lindsay, but it just worked out. How's things been going? Not too bad, Kira, not too bad. We have been what do we have there? With 4 on the list so far. If we could bonus this one here, I'd be happy. Jam's having a birthday day off, that's just right. It's my birthday today, I'm just not going to work. Can't come in today, it's my birthday. You dead angry because you missed me? Aye, Lindsay, that's it. That's exactly it. You caught me. You've sort of went to sleep now again. Really not doing a lot. We multis there, waste it. Right, we'll raise her down to 340 and we'll run away then. We'll still be up £10 or so on the slot. There's no point in spending it all away again. Interesting base. There's a lot of those games don't, a lot of those hacksaws don't have much in the base at all, but that's a pretty decent one. Oh, you dog, I thought we were in there. It never does that, it usually drops a 3 like. I thought we were in. One more spin and we'll run away. Okay, we made 11 quid in the slot. Fair enough, I suppose. Let's do a bit of Odin there when he's looking at me. But we're still in good shape here. Just need to keep trickling a few bonuses on here if we could. Dirty Dork. Good wee base. Well, I didn't know it had a base in it, tell you the truth. That's an alright wee feature, like. Building a rodeo from Play and Go was the other slot. I'm going to choose to play it later. Building a rodeo, don't think I've played that one. Rodeo. Let's get the feature kicking in this, please. I'll be 42 and choose to hate birthdays. Haha, good. Here, the other option's dodgy. Happy birthday in advance, Kira. Remind us on Tuesday anyway if you're on the live, remember. If you're not out partying. Wastes an awful lot of those wee multipliers in this game, drops them in, sort of threatens you with them, but never really gives you them. A lot of Merlin there, boy. Odin there. There's a tease. Ooh, that's way by the dog. Plenty of scatters, but they're all gone past. Don't see one on this reel. Nope. There's the feature now. This is the boy I think you have more chances with. Oh dear. Let that spin a second, I'll top the coffee up. Oh aye, lots of coffee, need it. Afternoon, Soup Dragon, how are you doing? Right, Odin, you're rinsing us too here. We're hitting that wee rinsey period of the gather, which is not good. Hi G Crow, how are you doing? Gotta get the autos turned off, I'm afraid. I have to run away, Mr. Odin. You were just brutal there. He's been doing a lot of that lately. Little dog. Right, let's get a wee look down here. Buccaneers Frenzy. Right, this'll bonus. Hopefully we'll get a wee early one here. Come on, you boy. Plenty of teases and drop an early one. Try that Fortune Angry. New hacksaw. Have it on the list here, Peter. Have it on the list, man. Move my mouse there. I wonder why nothing was happening. High Flower Megaways, Sham. We'll have to play your birthday game. Absolutely. Big tease. Let's do it. Loves teasing this game, like. Both got big hits of it. I'm gonna have happy days, happy days. I do like a big hit. I'm fond of those. Haha. I love an early one. Adam, how you doing? I didn't notice you in there, mate. Teasing. Okay, dream coming today. I can feel it. Hope you're right, Sean. That's maybe just your birthday alcohol kicking in, though. Haha. My Little Pony, how you doing? I hope you've brought a bonus with you. Starting to drag our heels again here. Another tease, boy. Hi Graham, how are you? 1.1k in profit in slots since April somehow. Very nice, Adam. Happy days. I thought that one was coming there. A lot of teases already. Come on, game. I don't want you missing as well now. You're a game I've been bonusing rightly lately. Boys are boys. I hate some of the ones that they don't tease at all. I don't like games that don't tease at all, but some of the ones that over tease are a bit too much as well. I suppose a good balance in the middle somewhere is where I seem to be happier. I haven't failed the bonus this one in a while, I must admit. I'm taking it very badly. Hey Angry, long time lurker here, playing Little Devil and it's playing right in the base. Excellent. And you finished that with So It Is, Mr. Daz. It makes me think you're from Northern Ireland. Haha. You only do 20p spins. Absolutely, Adam. Keep it where you're comfortable, mate. Keep it where you're comfortable. You can still win, like. Right, we've got to run away from this. It's not going at all. We'll go to one more tease, maybe. Let's raise them and try for a tease. Maybe not going to bother now, is it? New Genie one on the list. It is on the list, actually, yes. Put it on. I have a wee list of games that I wanted to play regardless. It's on that, but I hadn't really looked at it yet. Right, we had to run away from this. I'm letting this rinse me. Not happening. Let's do that Genie one now, actually. It's been bonusing okay for me. This new one. I'm getting the bonus easy enough. I'm not getting paid too well on it, but oh, you don't do Pirates Friends, but with the extra reload, you get more scatter chances and sometimes more cash. And I know, but it's that double stake thing. I don't get it. Just give me all the reels and charge me what you want, like, and let me see the thing. I don't like that whole stuff. It's not one that I really enjoyed now. I will throw it into an occasional bonus hunt though. If the hunt's going rightly, you know. Right, we could do a bonus fall and we were going well there. And all of a sudden now we're starting to drag our heels again. This tease is like mad, by the way. I think this tease is more than anything. My first bonus in this was quite good. He turned up quite a lot. But I'm finding that he doesn't turn up much in the rest of them now. Do need to hit another bonus, like we haven't hit a bonus in about 140 quid. My voice is echoing. I wonder why that is, or what's causing that. Is it maybe turned up too high just? Am I too loud? No echo here. Okay. It's maybe just as YouTube playing silly buggers with it. Dear knows. I tweak about and change all my settings and all that and there's nothing wrong here at all. Game loves a dead spin. It's very bad in the base, I think. It's really all about the teases, I think, this game. Which we're not getting an awful lot of now. As always, Harvey. Yes, indeed, sir. Got earphones, I hear you talking when it's quiet. Don't know how that's happening at all, I really don't know. I literally only have the microphone in front of me here, nothing else. Don't even know what else could be picking it up, you know. Hi Mike, thanks for the good luck. Kevin, how you doing? Hey, let's be bonusing this now. It's been sort of rinsing at us here, and it really hasn't been teasing the way I'd expect it. We're 25 quid down in the slot in 4 minutes. The odd wee 30p that it drops in the base doesn't really cut it, does it? That was a tease game. Come on. £3 anyway. Keep it spinning for a couple. Boys are boys. Finally, can you drop one? But come on. Yes, I was really about to come off that, you know. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. Let's get that added to the list. Genie jackpot. We haven't added to the list for a wee while there. I was getting a bit concerned, to tell you the truth. Right, okay, let's get that done. Raiders of Fortune. Let's do it, and then we'll try that new one, that other Forest Fortune thing. It's good to see another bonus on the list. It was getting a bit quiet there. Right, you boy. This is an odd wee one with this sort of like a Millionaire Rush type thing, and good on the left hand side here. Can be an interesting wee game. I find it tends to fail for me all the time at the real expand. If you can get it past there, you've got a chance. Try a bit of gold party. Aye, gold party, okay. Can be an interesting wee bonus. Few jacks are hitting. As the real expand is from here, getting a hit here's where you need. Aye. Look at the jacks there too. Loads of jacks there. Interesting wee game this though. All about the wilds really. This next one will drop 3 wilds. Didn't help much though. Up's a wee dead spin too, but looks at. Robbie Bander, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Come on, game. You need an occasional base to do something. Even kick that thing off there. What's happened here? It sort of died a bit. Well, here it's back to life again now. Oh, a win. Up where it put the wilds. My God. How long have you been streaming, pal? Kevin, you mean in total really? I started in I know the date actually, would you believe? 15th of December 2020, yeah. It'll be 2 years this Christmas. Unbelievable. It has flew very quickly. Live streaming, I haven't been now live streaming maybe 6 months probably. Well, maybe a wee bit longer now. You meant today, since 11 o'clock. Right, come on, get these wells in a better place now. Much better. Now's the one. That really expand just lets me down every time, hey. I think if you can get past it, you've got a chance. Right, the 3 wells might help. Let's see where they're going. Got a hit this time on the real expand. Colossal Wild. He doesn't do any harm. 24 quid. Very nice. Very nice. Come on. Random wilds. We got a bonus. Did we? Well, we get a free spin for every win then. That's what happens. We didn't get any more though. But we get a nice wee trigger. Alright, we'll take that. We will take that. We know we have a trigger too on it. Interesting wee game, that Raiders of Fortune. It can do some nice drops. But okay, that's 2 with bonus quite quickly there. What were we looking for now? Forest Fortune, is that the name of it? Forest Fortune, there we are. I haven't played this yet. No, definitely not. Similar sort of stuff, I'm assuming. Let's stay on the 60 since that seems to be working so well for us. Oh, do it. Like dirty teas in the first spin, that would have been brilliant. Got another bee game for you, Angry Beehive Bonanza. I get a lot. We could nearly do a bee video now, probably. I'm trying to get organised to do to be able to play 2 casinos at once on my lives, which means I'll be able to grind on the Ireland stuff, particularly because the auto spins, you know. I would like to be able to grind something on the sort of secondary slot, you know. Grind a little double, grind a wild swarm or something like that. I think it would make the live a bit more interesting during the gather, you know. But I just have to get it. I have to get to test it and make sure the broadband's going to handle it and stuff, you know. We Clown Money and won it Dead or a Wild. I could really take that as a, oh, I've seen it can pass there, you dog. In the free spins can pass. I could take that as your standard order there, Brummy Bunter. There's a lot of wilds, hey. Didn't pay a lot. 2 quid. We've had a couple of teases already though. Gotta go to work. Enjoy giblets. You grinding a Immortal Romance. I'm gonna try and do all the bonuses in Immortal Romance shortly. I might do that this weekend actually, David. That's a good idea. I was looking for one to grind at. That might be a good idea. Can grind one when I'm running a couple of old hunts off, you know. The auto spins just gives me so many more options now. It's brilliant. Brilliant. Frees your machine up, you know. Forming a nice mellow chat room. Angry deliveries comment. Thank you very much, G Crow. They're a very good bunch. They are a good bunch. There we are. Oh, you dog. Oh, it did come in. I thought he was mugging us off there, but he did sneak in. Right, happy days. That's a nice one to have bonused. It only cost £9 as well. We want a Shy Charlie Ace win on that is what we want. Right, happy days. Good call, lads. Right, let's do Queenie for Anne-Marie. I actually like this game. It's on a 75p. Will I be cheeky and keep it in that? I think I maybe will. You can sometimes bonus alright. You get a lot of hearts in this thing. You can really hit some nice hits on it too. Darts was hitting the high period. Need to give darts a go, don't we? I'm determined to get the 5 scatters before this year is out, like. Yeah, we spin like that with all those crowns there, but spin up round there and throw you another 7 wilds or something in, you would just end up with a full screen of stuff. That was the weirdest of teases, wasn't it? It teased it and then it slowed it. It seemed to slow it down and then it sped up again. I thought it had. I was watching the one disappear off the bottom. This wee game's playing well in the base anyway. Do you see it quid up? You know, with it being that force fortune there, obviously it can pay. It'll more than likely pay £2.40, but they're good bonuses to have those because any one of those can pay an absolute fortune. You know, you need to include them to get there. Oh, here's a spin. You need to include them if you're going to have any chance. Let's get free spins, please. ×5 multi. Not great, but is it? You're not multiplying much, boy. I've had some great drops in this game. It has, your woman there can pay really, really well. It's really according to what it gives you on that wheel, like. But you can get 7. It can throw 7 wilds and all in. Maybe spinning the wheel again, you boy. I'm on the hearts. Hearts have disappeared in this yoke. Afternoon, Richard. How you doing? Keep spinning the wheel, man. Come on. Get her spun. You can get this thing where it's just spinning the wheel pretty much consistently. Dropping you all sorts of stuff. I have had some great runs in this wee game. Arch of Midlothian, aye. Or they're an Edinburgh team, aren't they? Hearts. How come when getting a bonus you're not saying things like insanely ups and super squirter and the like? I don't get overly. I don't get too excited. Come on. Here's a wheel again. Come on, let's have free spins now. Oh, you dog. 22 quid though, we'll take that. But I would think I would rather have the 20 spins there, but he was right in between 15 and 20 spins. And let's get him going again. That's alright, we're 6 quid up in the slot. He's doing rightly given the stake that we're on. That wee wheel can pay. You just need to keep getting on it. There you boy. Already 2 wilds on the board's good. Again. You're just watching that wheel every time. If she's going to spin or not. Good wee wagering game this probably. Does hold base fairly well most times I play it. I still can't believe you pulled another rabbit out your ear in that roulette the other day. I know I was baffled that was the last spin again too, wasn't it? Many times has that happened there, like. That version of roulette has sort of taken over for me from multi-fire lately. I'm liking it. I guess just a big West doesn't get excited no more. I'm screaming on the inside. Crying on the inside most of the time. I need to pinch that mouse for a wee second and move him over there. My boy. Okay. Hey, you've kind of died on his game. Come on. Here's the shake. Gonna need more hearts than we're seeing. There's another one. Come on, spin that wheel now. We're really at the stage we need another spin. Go down to 190 and run away then, I think. She has her chances, just a pity she hasn't bonused. One more wee heart before we go, come on. Last one. No. Not doing it today. Nice wee game that though. Massively overlooked game that. But I do like it. Get a wee nosy. A few of these off the list here. Done. High floor megaways. Someone else had asked for. Let's do that. You sort of moved this one's in. How's the hunt going? I'm on my phone so I can't see it too well. We have 6, 1, 2, 3, no we have 7, sorry. We have 7 gathered so far. We're not doing too bad, 189 left. We could do a few more though. We were sort of dragging our heels there in the middle a wee bit, but it's picking up again. Let's have a wee early one here would help. She's been really bad in the picks this game lately for me. Horrible. I'm due a hit on it soon. It was really good to me this game when it came out. Like BTGs. Yeah, we do need to play a few BTGs. We tried Wildflower. It played rightly, but it just didn't bonus. We probably need to give Golden Catch a rattle here shortly. Maybe a bit of portals or something too. Although that Vegas Mega Ways, I had a nice win on it off stream. I had a wee look at it one evening, I was just messing about. It threw me 1000x in. It was only playing a wee low stake like, but still it was 1000x. It was a hell of a nice bonus actually on it. I'm not seeing it on an awful lot of casinos, but I would say it'll be on here. More the better, more bonuses, more chances of one popping off. That's pretty much my whole strategy. Roll the dice. That really is it. More bonuses. I'm forced up the stake a wee bit really on a live, obviously, because I only have a limited couple of hours to gather really. Where I mean, if I was gathering a 500 hunt to put a video up, I would let that gather go on over about 7 or 8 hours. You know what I mean? So it could. You can drop the stakes, you can do all sorts of stuff there. You know, be a bit more patient, but we don't get that. We don't have that time ability really on a live, I'm afraid. We don't play Alice Mega Riches. I'm going to try it off stream. Good game. I've never seen it before, Dave. I'll have a wee look. Millionaire Mystery Box. Haven't played it in a while. That's been good to me on lives. Remember we hit the 30x on it. I think I'm my second ever live. Mystery Box is a good call. Really good call. I like that wee game. Some pop. These are all going BTG mad now. Everybody loves BTGs, don't they? They are great games, like, no question about it. Friday stream, I know, Joshua. Just didn't get to stream yesterday, mate, and because I'd missed Tuesdays as well, I thought I would fit a wee extra one in for the crack. Nor Lindsay's off today, so she gets to watch for a change. Happy days. Come on, wee lady. This is rinsing as well. Oh, I thought that was coming in there. Really hasn't been doing much in the base, has it? There we go. She did come in. I literally just turned the auto clicker off there. Happy days. Wee bit of Thai flour. Don't mind that at all. Always feel a bit robbed when I don't bonus Thai flour Mega Ways. It's one of those games you nearly always expect to bonus it. Bonus on Medusa Mega Ways gives you 2 goals in the bonus. Very interesting bonus, to be fair. I've never heard of Medusa Mega Ways. Is it one that'll save? That's the thing. Where do we see? Let's do one. Get that one passed. You bet a gold party. Somebody requested this very early on. Doing the DIY, a bit of DIY of the day. Just you watch your don't get excited on a bonus and hit your finger with a hammer or something like that. That'll be bad. It's this on a 50, but let's see what she does. So she's another 50, 75 job. Let's try 75 again then. We did try it on the other one. Let's give this one a go on 75. See if we can't get her on our list. Kevin, 38 gold party. That's much for your call there. Can be an interesting wee bonus this. It's not a game I play a lot of this. Bob's had some nice hits on it I've seen on his lives and stuff. We now have 8 bonuses. What do we have on Sunday? It was ridiculous how many bonuses we ended up with. What was it, 16 or something? It was something nuts. And it all came at the end too. But 8, we're in good shape. If we can land another couple or 3 on top of that now, we'll be alright. Oh, oh, that's 35. I thought that might have been more. Really all about the this game's all about the bonus, isn't it? There's not really. Hold on, hold on. Tell me something decent in there. That's dirty, like. Temple Tumble. Probably should give that one a go, Mason. Yes, indeed. Temple Tumble. There's your man again. You land him there. He appears there and then just does nothing. Not a game Angry Plays match despite the wee leprechaun by the dead ringer for angry. I know it's like looking in a mirror, Jimbo. Freaks me out. He's got my ears and everything. He's got the eyes of a leprechaun that stays out all night. Bags under them. Maybe a wee rascal. You Irish? Thought you were Scottish. Northern Ireland, Kevin. I have a wee base now in Ireland as well. I'm now sort of resident half between the two of them really. Bob's Scottish. Bob's a Scottish. He's Swedish and Scottish. Don't know how that worked out. Been on the fish one yet? Jason, it's not on here. Randomly, must be on video slots, but it's not on Mr. Vegas. Right, game, you've been an absolute rinse. Do something. Stephen, how are you? Got the wilds there looking real 4, but we never got in real 2 there. If you landed those wilds in real 2, you get paid there now. You can certainly get paid on this show. Gonna have to run away soon. Down to 130 is his bottom limit. That's in, is it? That literally was my last spin there. Unbelievable. Okay, happy days. That was my last spin down to 130. Brilliant. We nabbed your gold party on the final spin. Love to see it, boy. Right, okay. Good, good, good. That helps. Let's do Millionaire Mystery Box then. Always saying we, that's Scottish. Aye, we probably are a bit Scottish in our talk over here, I would say, Kevin. We'll be cheeky. Let's be cheeky and try this one on an 80. Going well, Michael. Not too bad now. Need to not get excited here, just push this one a wee bit, for this is one I usually don't have a problem bonusing, but we'll get another, play another maybe 3 slots after this one, so if we can nab another couple out of it, I think I'll be happy. We as a Northern Ireland, an Irish word stolen by the Scots. Aye, there you go, Mo. You keep us right, mate. We're a big contingent here, Kevin. The Northern Ireland crew. Look at that, that was dirty. 3 of them we want, not 2. A lot of people get involved in the gambling this. I don't bother with the gamble at all. I just play like a normal slot. Like, I don't even touch it. How many bonuses is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. 9 so far. Let's get another couple or 3 onto that list and it'll be alright, you know. Because we did get fairly up the stakes a wee bit there. We've a 20. There's a 20 odd quid base for trigger on Raiders of Fortune as well, so it has a chance to return our money, that list, if we could just top it up a wee bit. Hi Janine, how are you? Not too late for the opening? Absolutely not. Do you want to visit someday with getting older now? Roll the dice. You're never too old. Get yourself on a plane and go and see what you want to see, because life is too short for regrets, my friend. We is not exclusively Scottish. There's another Northern Ireland man kicking in. See, you're offending us now. You couldn't offend a Northern Ireland man if you hit him over the head with a brick. Oh dear. I've been the Giant's Causeway. Nice that, isn't it? Very random. Very, very popular area, that. Nice bit of the country too. Right, you either need to do 3 multipliers or 3 wilds, or 3 scatters, sorry. It's really all about the 3s in this. See a wee bit more in the scatter action, please. Ah, it's a nice spot, alright, isn't it? I used to do a bit of fishing up around the north coast, and the west coast would be mostly where I've been heading, you know. The north coast's lovely. Any Euphoria on this site? I don't know, Janine, but funny when I seen your name pop up, I thought about Euphoria. Actually, you usually request it, but we'll have a wee look. Oh, nearly broke my knee there. Been Ballantown, the rope bridge, lovely. Aye, absolutely lovely. That was an absolute rinsing here. Come on. Really doing nothing, millionaire. I'm very disappointed in you. Harp Lager. We're here because we heard about the harp. That's it. A couple of times 2s, but they didn't hit much. Come on. Bonus and Millionaire's Rush angry. I'll give it a go, Boulder. It's one that tends to take a while length of time to spin, which is why I don't play it a lot in lives, you know. You could be spinning it for 2 hours, like. It's just one of those sorts of games, although it can be rinsy too right now. But let's give it a go, let's not leave it out, as the man says. Sometimes it can surprise you. Let's go down to 100 and then we'll run away. She started to hold her on a wee bit towards the end there, but she just left it a bit late, I think. Casual, how you doing? Turning them in, absolutely. Gotta go. Gotta leave that one, I'm afraid. Not happening today. Let's see. Temple Tumble, somebody said. Let's do that. It's sitting in front of us there. Tried danger. I don't think we did try danger, did we? We did wildflower. We tried wildflower. I don't think we did try danger. I've played that much of danger this week, I can't remember. That's nuts. Right, let's have a wee bit of this now. This game hasn't paid me well since the Dream Drop one came out. I'm not really into those whole Dream Drop things. They're just the same game with a lottery thing added to the side, so I'm treating them like jackpot kings and ignoring them. A few reds, please. Right. And you let us down there. The other one that they have out, what do you call that? It's another tumble. It's a bit like this here. Oh god, dead man's thing or something, whatever you call it. It's quite an interesting one too. A new version of this. It's sort of similar in style to this. See Big John got a big hit and golden catch. Excellent, good man, John, good man. You wee beauty. Isn't that what John would say? Haha, you wee beauty. Good lad. He can find the big wins, John. I've got to give him that. He does. There's fairly regularly he's hitting big wins there. Dead Man's Trail. No, there's another. There's a new one. There's a new dead. I can't remember what it is. Maybe that is it. Don't know. Into rural areas. Aye, absolutely. You need rural. That's the beauty of it, Stephen. I couldn't live in a city. Gee, I don't know how anybody lives in a city. I look out my back window and see trees. Well, the only problem is when I open my window, there's that many trees outside that I'm tortured by flies. Absolutely tortured by flies, but sure, you live with that, you know. Right, game. Apart from that wee flurry at the start, you've really been a bit dead. I'm back. Ian, we were only killing time, mate. We did get a few more bonuses though. We have 9 now. We'd like to see a few more on that right now. I'll take another 2 bonuses maybe. Be happy enough. Need to hit these aces, I think. Right. And she ends there, the dog. Okay. Keeps us spinning. A chance of Go Fish, new game, the same provider as Big Fish and Fortune. Go Fish. I'm not sure that's a new game. Is it Go Fish or Go Fishing? I think I've played that, but Go Fish, I'll put her on the list here. Not live with flies until you've done a summer nose. You see the difference, that bit difference. Like, the flies here is alright, you know what I mean? You can swat them away. The flies there is gonna, the sauce things is gonna be biting at you and doing mad things to you. No. I'll be quite happy with my flies. They're just annoying. They're not crying well enough. Probably not, Richard, that's true. I'm a sort of good mood today. I don't deserve to be in a good mood. It's been a hectic old week, you know. I'll take myself out the back and beat myself with a stick here shortly. Normal service will resume. What about Northern Ireland are you? I'm rural County Antrim. Speaker. Come on. Need to get the aces somehow or other. We need to get the aces. Got the aces. Now we need to get the blues. Oh, you screwed me there, you did. Screwed us out of it, I think. Did. Left that one square, boy. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Call it the Aussie wave for a reason. Yeah, dog or a cat, man? Oh, I'm a dog, man, Kevin. I have two old rescues here. They're 12-year-old now. They have been a very complicated look after since day one, really, but they have been great company, I must admit. Lovely dogs. How we doing, Azzy? We were doing alright there for a minute or two. We've sort of had another wee quiet spell again. We have 9 though. We're not a disaster, you know. We've had 2 wee quiet spells. This is sort of the second one here. We're hoping for another couple of bonuses yet, maybe. I'm a leg man personally, but each their own. Brilliant. Never worry about the dogs. A royal coin, a new place, and just hit 5 spins for me. Very nice. Just hit it in 5 spins, alright, okay. Get the kings in here. Right, now you have a bit of work to do here. Ah, it's not looking like it. Hold on. Reds, maybe? No. He's an old dog. Wasn't just bought a British Bulldog pup. It's beautiful. Aye, they're lovely dogs. The Bulldogs, aren't they? I'd be scared to get a Bulldog or something like that. There's quite a bit of looking after in a Bulldog, you know, but they're great fun. They're great fun dog. Like, I'd be worried just a bit too. Interested to see that down the rails. 4 bonuses so far. 3 lost the gamble, other returned 5x. Aye, mate, that's sort of what I've been getting from it so far. That's what I've been getting on it, but we'll see how she goes, to say. There's a few like that. Megadon there as well is one that hasn't paid me at all. Like, Gold Party can be ropey. Tyflower's been bad lately. Forest Fortune's a new one from Hacksaw, so it could be anything. Aye, we could do with just topping this list up with a couple, I think. A Jack Russell. Jack Russells are great crack, aren't they? They never tire. I have a big black lab and another thing that's slightly bigger than a lab. He's like a big retriever-y sort of thing with a lot of hair. He's just a big silly old brute, but he's great crack. Chrissy, how are you? We're doing alright. We're doing okay. Not just saying it's brilliant, but we're alright. We have a list, as I say. Gonna have to run away from this, I think. Another couple of spins. She's just not playing the game there. Hasn't been good for quite a while, that Temple Tumble. Let's have a look for this Go Fish. See if it is a new one or what it is. No, it's maybe not the same one. I think that other one I'm thinking of is Go Fishing. No, this is it. The wee things move around the... Looks very like it. Let me see. Aye, the wee things move around the side. It's not a new one, it's maybe just new to the site. I have played this a time or two. It's a weird game, it takes a wee bit of getting used to. Let's give them a go. It takes a wee bit of getting used to because of the way that it sort of spins the reels on you, you know. Yep, see, have a good day in the GG's, mate. Right, we're on this gamble wheel job. We'll just do a straight one to start off with and see how that does. Right. Oh, damn it. 5 free spins is not really enough, is it? You're going to be looking at 8. See, these gambles are absolutely disgusting. Right, we had to go again, but this is the one that'll lose. Nope. Jesus. What do we do now, hey? Haha. What do we do now? Do we hit for the 8 or do we go one more here? Ah, damn it. See, this is where it gets me. I'll go one more to the left and then we'll hit for the 8. If we could survive. Now we'll go for 8 spins. See if you mug me off now after all that game, I'll be raging. Aha, 8 spins. Can you gamble again? 12 spins. Ooh. Let's make the decision when we're opening. But here we had that fairly easy. What was that on a 60p, wasn't it? Yep. We have her anyway. Good call. Good call. We did need one. Left gamble then, right? Aye, that's it. What do we do with that now? Do you think is 8 spins enough on it? I'm usually in them games 8 spins are enough. Although I do see 12 there, which would be nice, but you just know you'll get wiped. Like, new game, take the 8. I think probably take the 8 is what we'll do with that when we get to it. I think so. Right, where do we see? What else is in here? Somebody mentioned some bull thing about rodeos or something, but I can't really figure it out. I can't figure my own writing out, so I don't know what that is. We'll go to this Alice Mega Ways thing. Alice Mega Riches, is that it? It is. Take a thing. Everybody's saying take. I think we probably will take that when we come to it now. That would normally be as far as I would gamble on them. Who the hell makes this? Higher chance of winning feature. How much does that cost? Okay, we'll do that. I'm assuming this saves, David, when you've suggested her to me here. I don't know much about it, so we'll have to assume it does. Right, we'll give that a go. This game looks familiar to me. It's maybe just the symbols are familiar. Have they used them symbols from another game or something? Got to gamble now and again. Aye, you've got to. I think in those games, I think those inspired ones you have to, really. Right, there's 3 scars. Is that us in? Happy days, okay. That came easy. Good call there, David. Alice Mega Riches. Let me get that written into my list because I'll never remember that. Right, all of a sudden the list's picking up again, you know. A couple of games was all it needed. Was all it was needed. Couple going there. I suppose it's really maybe time to think about a wee bit of Merlin. Back to back, absolutely. Yeah, and I think they were just waiting on you coming back, mate. That's all it was. Nah, I want that, maybe. Let's play it a wee bit higher than that. Let's try Merlin on an 80. We're going to be cheeky here. We'll give a couple of slots. We'll play 2-3 more games here, maybe. So we'll try this one a wee bit higher. Merlin hasn't been bonusing for me lately, so we'll give him his spins and run away as usual. Money Train 2 is probably a good call too, Brummy Bunter. It's been playing really well on the base for me, that Money Train 2. It teased me with a persistent collector there during the week too, which was, oh, persistent collector would be a great one to land on it, like. It threw one of them on a bonus symbol and then didn't throw the third bonus symbol. It was really dirty. Pickle Rick was a show. I never got to see your stream, Lazzy, last night at all. I'll catch up with it a wee bit here later on the day. I got my feet up, stick her on, see how it went. Merlin's just... There's really not a lot happens in the base in Merlin. If he doesn't bonus early, he's going to cost you money, really. A little bit of tease even. Boys. Such a bad base game. I think we're going to get a tease even, are we? This is bad. Here, there's a tease now. Look, he gurned that one in. You've got to land this now. Come to daddy. No. sniff of a bonus. Not even trying, Janine, sure it's not. Not even a sniff. I go to watch your videos to jump right in so I don't accidentally see us comments spoiling the outcome. I pin a comment to the top usually to cover, because I thought on phones that would cover most, that you wouldn't see the rest. Some folk get very upset about comments, but people do comment in the videos. That's part and parcel of the whole thing, you know. I don't really know. I wouldn't read those really until you watch the video, I think. Right, this is awful. Come on, Merlin. We're going to have to run. With one bloody tease, like. That was dirty. Did try him a wee bit of a higher stake right enough, but that's dirty. We'll let him go down to 40 here and then we will run for sure. I have to up my Merlin, I know that. Merlin doesn't seem to work with Merlin anymore. He's just an out dog got. I tossed up between him and Legacy, and everybody's been hitting in Legacy, so I thought maybe it was Merlin's turn, but see what I thought did. Ha! See what the old thought did. Right, gotta run away, Merlin. You're just an out dog this weather. Really bad to me lately, that game. It was such a go-to game for me for so long there. He really was. There's it there. That's that Dead Riders. We'll not play that one though. We'll play a wee bit of... We do Road Rage. Let's do Road Rage. I haven't got a no limit on our list. I haven't got a lot of BTGs either. I haven't got any. Do the same with this. We'll give this one a go on the 80 and see. Just want something to top that list off if we can. Doing that Golden Catch, it's great. Golden Catch pretty tilting, isn't it? Great game, but Merlin's a scam these days. It sort of feels it, Taylor. It really does. Add those last bonuses. Did I not add them? Maybe just didn't save it, did I? Oh. This wee game here bonuses early sometimes for me there. I just gurned it. Just gurned it. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Was a wee early one. Nice. Road Rage. Happy days. Oh. Okay, it's a decent looking list again today. It really is. Let's try that Euphoria then, Janine, that you like. And we'll see. I don't mind Euphoria. It's quite a decent game, you know. I know it's on here is the reason I popped to it. Darts I meant to. I did mean to play darts. It's on the list. Steve just never got that far. We could get there yet. If this bonus is quick, we'll go to darts. We'll play this one on a 60 just. That was a nice wee touch there though, now in Road Rage on an 80 there. That was a nice wee addition. Recommend that game before you picked it. Road Rage is a funny wee one. It drops an early bonus in for me occasionally, like. You're on fire, Blinky. I hope so. Really, we want to be on fire at the opening rather than the gather. But that was a nice wee spell there again. We had two wee sort of lean spells during the gather. But we made up for it well. Money Trainer said I had two, but very little left here. We might give Money Trainer a wee go after the stream, or after the hunt actually. Come on now, Euphoria, you boy. Need you to do something. Doesn't tease a lot this game if I remember. What do you think of Blueprints? Aye, they can be alright. Even some of the old ones. They're a lot of fun games, the Blueprints too, you know, but some of them can pay as well, like. The Mega Ways, they probably do as good a Mega Ways as anybody. How do you bonus this game? You need 3 Euphoria symbols, but they're only on reels 1, 3 and 5. There's a tease, come on. I've seen it can buy the dirty dog. The teases tend to be few and far between, like. Good list, it's a good list, it's a good mix. It's a fair mix of games. All sorts of providers and stuff there. We didn't get the Millionaire Rush. He's another one we try after. What's my most requested game? Don't know really. Hard to know. There's such random ones really. A lot of different ones today than usual. Some weeks you get the same games over and over and over again requested, you know. You'll get a lot of Rick and Morty, let's face it, but I don't play a lot of that now, I'm not really. It's been that long since I've been paid in Rick and Morty Wubba that I really wonder why I play it at all. But that would probably be one of the most requested ones. There's a lot of them, 760. That keeps us spinning. It's volatile this slot even by iSoft bet standards I think, but a man it can pay. Looks a bit dead today, aye. Like another wee tease or something out of it here maybe. It's not been too bad, we're £13 down on it. We still got time yet. Rick and Morty killed me today. I just am not having a good time with Rick and Morty at all lately. Same games all the time starts to get boring, exactly. I like the variation. I like new games too. Sometimes you find in the new games you get a bit of crack. Like sometimes you play a new game for a fortnight and then you never play it again, but sometimes you fall into one that gets added to your permanent list, you know. We'd give Nitropolis 3 a go. Aye, it doesn't save, Jimmy, so we tend to play it after a hunt. We don't, but it's a great game, Nitropolis 3. Absolutely great game. The other two never really worked, but 3 does seem to. Jam and Jars killed me last night, nothing really quit. I love Jam and Jars, like. Jam and Jars is one of my favourite games, like. It can be absolutely brutal, you know. It's a great out game when it goes in a run. You just never know what's going to happen. Oh, there's a wee Euphoria thing there. What's that all about? Getting multis in. Right, keep going. Oh, look, you killed it there, but 720. Killed it there, so you did. It was going rightly there. Go back to work. Get back to work, Richard. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. I get 7 for 40 quid. I'm stopping there. Oh, 7 for 40 is a good bloody list here. You couldn't be bad to that, boy. That's a good place to stop, alright. Did you know, right, you could spend another 200 and still have 7. Do you know what I mean? So you're nearly better go with the, right, I'm happy with the 7 I've got. That's the problem with big long gathers too, you know, sometimes it can start really, really well and you think you're flying and then you just hit a run of 12 games or 15 games in a row that you can't bonus. This wee game's holding balance rightly, we're 13 quid down on it. Every time it goes down it throws a wee 7 or 8 quid in. Can be a really interesting bonus. It is hard to land. Come on, you boy. Let's be having you. Oh. delivery man getting told off at the door for the dogs. I just find this game relaxing. It is quite, I'll give you that, it is. It's a great wee game when it goes off, you know. It can be a very interesting bonus. I would say I bonus this, but probably only about 1 in every 4 attempts. Not a game that's easy bonused, you know. Oh, and I just gurned one in. Excellent. Happy with that, like. It is a good bonus to have, you know. Nice one. Good call today, Janine. Right, with £10 left, it's time for darts. Ha ha ha, could we do bonus darts and tenner? Our dogs go mental when the post is at the door. Jumbo, mine sits at the top of the landing and waits in the post. The postman told me that. He says, I know your dog can't get out at all, but he waits because he comes from my house. He steps over from the side to my door, and when he steps over from the side, the dog comes down the stairs and hits the door full speed. He says it makes him jump every single morning. He says, I know it's going to happen, but it still makes me jump every single morning. The dog and him has a great old ding dong going on. I'm going to try this on an 80 because I'm feeling confident that it's going to bonus in the first 12 spins. Give us a wee early tease and just drop it. That's all we need. That's all we need. Oh, that would have been good. Dogs don't like sudden noises. Mine would be very nervous. Guys, they're very nervous dogs. Like, this is their safe space here. You know, you just, they don't really cope elsewhere. Come on, let's be having it. Let's have another tease at least. Drop a few darts, man, and to keep us spinning. We're done. We are done. Okay. That was a wee cheeky effort, but sure, you have to try these things. You have to try these things. List-wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Unlucky for some, but I like 13. That's a good bloody list. I'm happy with that list. I am happy with that. Right, I do need to get the wee draw done for my subscriber giveaway. So give me 2 seconds. I think I have this. Yes, I do. There's a screen there that'll do it. Happy days. Right, I have the list on there. This is our £250 subscriber giveaway on the website. That's a really bad screen there right now. We have a list of 28 people on the site there. I will kick that off again this month again, but we're just drawing last month's really is what we're going to do. All my monthly giveaways, the other ones, a wee bit of verification getting done today, so they'll be done probably in a video tomorrow. We'll get them into one tomorrow, but this one doesn't need verifying or anything because they're all subscribers. Picked off lists at the time, picked out a chat, so let's get we done. So we've 2 prizes in this. £200 for the first and £50 for second. So I've got to say good luck to everybody. There's my list there. Everybody's on it. Quite a lot of... There's Sham too. It's your birthday today, Sham. Chloe's here. I think I've seen you there earlier. Don't know if there's too many of the rest of yous in the chat there today or not. But okay. Good luck the whole lot of yous. £200 to the winner. And it's Chloe. Chloe Walter, you are £200 richer. I think I sent you something lately, Chloe, for something else that you won. So just send me your details again, if you please. PayPal or bank, whatever one you prefer. Now, it is Friday, so if it's bank, I would need to get it done before 5 o'clock, if you know what I mean, because my bank doesn't do weekends. It's a business account. But if it's PayPal, you'll get it at any stage at all. So, but anyway, drop me your details, Chloe, either via the website or... there's a wee form on the website or admin@angryslots.com. Well done, Chloe. Congratulations, you're £200 richer. Let's get the second prize, £50. Good luck, everybody. Getting that one removes there. It's doing a bit of messing. Okay. Stephen McKinstry. There you go, Stephen. Good man. Solid supporter of the channel. 50 quid is yours, my friend. Again, drop me a wee contact through the website or admin@angryslots.com. Give me your PayPal email address or your bank details and we'll get you squared up for that. Well done and congratulations and thank you all so much. What I'll do is after the hunt I'll draw 2 more people for this month. We'll get 2 entries drawn for this month on it. We'll do that after the hunt. Right, we're bagging at it again. I didn't really have the screen set up for that right today, but we got away with it. We got away with it. Wish I'd entered. Well, Kevin, you'll be here today. You'll maybe get a wee entry on it today. What I'll do is I'll draw a couple of people out of the chat for entries for that. So we'll do that all month again. I'm going to kick off this month with my big subscriber tournament that I did last month. I'm gathering all sorts of merchandise and all in for it. I'm getting all sorts of prizes in for it. But what I'll do is obviously I need people to register entries in it. So what I'll do is I'll kick it off during the month and then we'll do it next month. So we'll keep this one. We'll just keep this one running this month again. That's the plan anyway. I'm looking at Mo's 688. I would take that, Mo. I would take that. 708. He's around similar sort of amounts. I think I'd be happy with that. If I get 700 out of that, I'll be happy with 6 here, I think. But let's go do it anyway. We have a few new games in here, so you never know. You just never know. Piggy Bank Megaways is the first one, a new one from iSoft Bet. Not missed the opening. Jake, your timing is perfect, my friend. We're just starting. We're just starting. Right, okay, let's see how this goes. This was literally our last spin, when we were about to run away from this when it fell in. Fill a whole reel to unlock a multiplier. Okay, it's the usual, it's standard sort of Aztec gold type stuff, isn't it, really? Or you need to see a lot of these little boyos dropping in here. Dear God, we haven't had any so far. Come on. 1x or 2x there, right? You'll have a hell of a lot of work to do to get a bonus out of this, would you not? There's some spinning in that last reel, isn't it? Thanks for the good luck, My Little Pony. Don't really know what to call you there with a full big long name. I'll just call you My Little Pony. It seems a bit random, but this last reel's really working it, isn't it? Jesus. I have a mini just passed there. Right, okay, there's we're hitting again at least. That was a wee bit better there. We do have fairly decent ways on the middle reels. Not a fan of this, it takes ages to spin. Aye, it is a wee bit. I had a massive one. I think it was like my second ever video. I had nearly the max ways on Aztec Gold Megaways. It paid really, really well. But I've never had any of them do anything remotely like it since. Any of these types of games, I find them very... There's an awful lot of spinning to get a lot of 1x's, you know, to add up. You really need to be filling the reels, I think, and getting the multis on it. That last reel's been a ridiculous tease from day one. Drop something in the first or the last reel at least, get the wee multi onto it. She's done here, she's finished. Aye, she's done. No, she's not done her spin, I thought it was done. Okay. Right, you need to drop something here. Oh, it did too. Gave me a big massive 1x. Aye, it's a bit boring compared to them, isn't it, really? It's really not. Just too slow, isn't it? It's too... And all you do is watch majors and things like that going past all the time. I never see them landing in these things, like... Jesus, get on with that reel there, that last reel. It's really worked, that last reel, hasn't it? Those couple of middle reels, if we could fill those, it would be better. These three-way ones aren't doing anything at all. That's too much teasing in that last reel, it's silly. It really is silly. For all that it's actually going to give you, it's a multiplying 2x's up, like. Jesus. We're done this time, I think. Oh, there was a major went past there. Oh, look at that last reel. What is that all about, like? It's not a great bonus, you know. I don't think I'll play a lot of that game, to tell you the truth. I sort of went off Aztec Gold as well. Though it can throw a nice base occasionally. That was a poor effort. That's a lot of work there for 16 or 15 quid, isn't it? Aye, right, okay. We've been and we've tried it, and we'll no be back, as I say. I don't think we'll be back for a while anyway. That was nothing special. We'll move on. There are a few on this list that can pay like that. It's a bit worrying right now. Wild Blood 2 next. Been ages since this has paid well. Glad it's over. It was getting a bit boring there, wasn't it? I didn't realise that's what it was going to be, to tell you the truth. That's the first time I've played it. Was there. It was the first time I've even seen it. I wasn't a big fan of those types of games. That teases more than the misses. I'm going to take Rebecca, as I usually do here. I used to take Margaret all the time in this, but Rebecca has sort of become my one. And she gave me a really big hit once. Re-triggers or your man on the last reel is what you need in this. He's not really turning up much lately. There's a re-trigger though. Some more spins, that's good. Rebecca's the best. I've had Margaret's paid me well before too. It's really all about getting him in with those multis and hitting all the way, isn't it? You need him to land on this last reel. He's just non-existent here. There's 10 spins, we haven't seen him yet. He needs to be turning up every other spin, you know. 3 left. This bonus is going nowhere. Very finely is, look. 1 spin from the end. Right, we need to land here. Ach, look at that. Sure, it's disgusting. 24p. Jesus. Last spin. The re-trigger. No. That was a bad bonus too, boy. I'm getting a lot of that in Wildflower lately. It's not a game that has been bonusing well for me at all lately. It's been so long since I've been paid on it. Right, okay. We'll get those 2 out of the way. Let's hope the rest of them's better. Right, on to that new genie fella. All about the genie turning up this game, really. If he doesn't turn up, it's a pointless one. And it's very blueprinty in that he quite often doesn't turn up. But let's see. He might be in the mood today. It's typical sort of, like all these frenzies, you need 4 to get upgraded at the top there. Anytime you like, Ginny. Never seen this one re-trigger yet. Let's do that then. Haha, I'd be happy with that. There's the boil anyway. And you need to keep turning up, lad. I've only ever had the lock and load, I've never had it beyond that. He's disappeared again. Come on, Genie. There's my boy. Oh, he's hit rightly too. He's hit 13 quid. Hey, that's 4 spins gone with 6 left. We need 2 genies. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat there now. I'm sort of getting excited looking for genies. We need one more here. Ah, you wouldn't turn up there. There was too much cash to be left up. Come on. Who left? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. You did do it. Dirty dog. Another 17 quid. Is it me or all these bonuses paying the same garbage like? They're all paying slightly around 30x, just under it. That's a bad bonus there. I've been getting a lot of that in that game. He's a bit more brutal than the Barry type stuff. Right, okay. Not a good start here. We need somebody to pick up a bit. Right, Raiders. This one has got a 20 odd quid trigger. So it's going to be slightly better. Megadon to go Mega instead of Meager for a change. I believe it when I see it, but you never know. You never know. Interesting wee game this. They're going to take us through the whole drop, is it? It must be, aye, to get supposed to get our trigger built up again. Aye, it's going to take us through the whole shebang, but alright. Afternoon angry. Logged into my account today and I was a rogue 9 quid. Hit 2 8x with top symbol and jacks and 40p and wildflower for a ton. Happy weekend. Loving it, Maher. Loving it. Really, when you get this one up, I've had this where it's hit and then it's hit quite a lot more spins, if you know what I mean. We just got the basic 7 here, I think. Ah, she stopped at that, which was a pity, really. Spins do matter, but with 26 quid of a trigger, which is more than any of the other bonuses I've paid so far. Let's see you, lady. Need to see you hitting. Hit wins. It's all about wins. They're no good over there, like. For it. Does give you a sort of fairly decent start with the 3 wilds, you know, but it's hard to get up the list. Good place to put wilds there, though. We missed again, boy. That's where we keep missing there. Need to get up to that colossal wild. I think it all gets better from there, really. A lot of times 3 though up there as well, I see. These are hitting. And queens. Look at that one. That was no good over there at all. Hey? Napoleon's game's never paid me. I think that's the one I would nearly agree on. That's a brutal bonus, isn't it? This is not going well at all here. Come on, game. This is our last spin, like. Too many misses. 37.80. 26 of that was in the trigger. It was a bad bonus. But okay. It certainly paid a bit better than anything that came before it has paid. We're going to have to pick up a bit. Hey, this is not a good start for 4. 87 quid back. Not good. Right, we're on to Forest Fortune. That's this new one from Hacksaw, is it? Relax and Hacksaw. This'll be brutal now, but let's see. Collect multipliers and max win progress. Wild spread and stuff. Let's just see what happens. It's on a 60p this, which is a fairly high stake, I think, for these types of games. 3 non-winning spins in a row ends the feature. Okay. Let's keep winning then. Just got to keep hitting stuff. Right, we haven't hit in yet. Come on. Just a sort of a chaos crew type of thing, isn't it, really? Man, it's scary, isn't it? Another butterfly. 2x. Assuming you can get something different than those wee 1 and 2x's or you'll be here all bloody day. Oh, we're over. Come on. Oh, that's better. Right, okay. 5x. Aye, okay, that's a wee bit better. 10x there. It's come to life all of a sudden. Let's see more of that, please. Is there ones that can go up? There's something there, look. Times 3. Alright, okay. The green fellas you want to see then. The reskin of Chaos Crew's exactly what it is, really. Come on. And it's just mugged me right off. It's just done an exact Chaos Crew on me, has it? It's Chaos Crew, look. It's just exactly what it is, I'm afraid. It plays like Chaos Crew as well, 2340. But I don't mind, I like Chaos Crew, so I certainly don't mind. It wasn't a great bonus spot, was it? On a 60p stake, like. But you will get a lot of bad bonuses in those games. It is a reskin for sure. Aye, green butterflies and tornadoes. I didn't even know there was tornadoes. It's not a bad list, Aaron, yes, but it is going bad, I must admit. It is going bad. But let's keep at her. Let's keep at her and see if she can improve a little. Okay. Right, give me numbers for this and I'll just take a few random ones out of the chat. See if we can't get a few decent picks on this. We want the wee lady and the temple. Well, that temple hasn't been hitting for me lately, but there's doublers. I think doublers and stuff you would need to be. You don't like them 3 hits and out games. They're very volatile. They are very volatile for sure. There's a 7 in from Barry. Let's go with that. Somebody else's 7 as well. The elephant. There's a couple of 6s. King, not good, not good, not good. Maher says 1. You had a bit of luck today. Ah, queens. Well, they were all the way over in the right hand side, look. But I went the other corner there, would have been better. Right, we're going to need lots of elephants here. Lots of big elephants. Really need, it's all about the ways in this, if you're not getting paid, like. All about the ways or you're not getting paid. There's a few there. £10. Just need a couple more in there to multiply that up, you know. Try it again there. £2, 5 to go. You just doing your usual. Chance is gone. Last spin. Aye, that was a dirty end there. Absolutely. Jesus, all these bonuses are paying the same terrible amount, aren't they? £17 seems to be the amount today. That's a bad bloody bonus again, boy. This list is paying abysmally. Let's move on. Right, they can only get better, as they say. Go fish. This was a funny wee one. We did the gambling this one. I don't think we'll gamble it anymore. I think we'll just take it. I think we'll just take it. This was the one we gambled it up to. Aye, gambled it up to 8 spins. I think we'll take the 8 spins. See what happens. There's a couple of dead spins. That's a good start. There's a wild. That can only help. King's gonna hit. No, maybe. Jesus. Jacks there. Very hard to see what's coming next, the way that it spins it. This is not going well at all. 2 spins left. Just hitting nothing, Nick. This has got to be better, is it? 1575, that's better. Needed to keep hitting. The multiplier was rising, but it was just very slow. It's another crap bonus, I'm afraid. In a list of crap bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bonuses over. 7 bonuses to get 126 quid. And they're all in 60p stake. That's pretty damn bad, hey. By anybody's standards, that's pretty damn bad. Right, okay. We'll keep going. Alice Mega Riches. That inspired game's just another inspired game, isn't it, really, with the same old gamble, the same old crap, the same old threaten that never really hits. I'm not really big on those. You have an awful lot of gambling to get that bonus there, to get 17 quid, to get less than 17 quid. And we gambled the hell out of that. I don't really play those games much, I don't like them. Right, 5 spins. I don't know what 5 spins is going to do here, but what happened there? We took home free play on the start. I'd hope that, does that give us more spins or something? No, we could do with something that gives us more spins here. You just need to keep landing scatters, do you? Jesus Christ. What am I watching here? There's another scatter. We've 20p so far and we're on our last spin. What is this crap like? It's over. No, it's not. 3 more spins, right? Okay, it's only 3 you need there. I thought it was 4 the way it looked. She's upgraded now. Now, alright, okay, I get it now. I get it now. You need to see the scatters, really. There's 1. I don't think it's going to drop 2 in 1 spin, is it? That was a marvellous 20p there. We got an upgrade and all to get that 20p. What a lot of crap, like. We'll not be back to that. That's Alice Mega nonsense. No, we'll not be back to that. Okay. Hope it brings some luck, Faye. I hope you do, because that there's disgusting. I've just watched there, like. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bonuses gone for 150 quid. That's disgusting, hey, innit? Right, with 5 left, though. Anything can happen, as I say. Something bloody has to happen. Let's go for Euphoria. Maybe this is the one. That was a disgusting game. Those new games, so far, the ones I've played today, there's not many of them I'll be playing again, really, to tell you the truth. There are a lot of crap, most of them. Right, Euphoria. We really need you to do this thing here. See this here, the whole +5 spins thing. This is really where you pay. It's getting you to do that's the problem. Bad start. That's certainly better. Oh, that crystals there. Come on, get them more of these. Oh man, 3 left. We need to see more of them wee flowery fellas. Just hitting nothing, hey. Oh boy, last spin. You're not hitting anything. 80. That was the problem, you didn't hit anything. Right, we're having all these bonuses are playing the same crap, like, I don't know what the hell's going on today. These are bad, boy. These are bad, right, okay. 175 quid back. This is an absolute disgrace. There's what we should do with this list is pretty much just ban every one of them after it. Just ban every single one of those games, I think. Right, come on now. Give us at least a bit of bloody interest here. Those are disgusting bonuses so far. This is another one I think that spends an awful lot and tends not to pay a lot, you know. But you do probably get value for your money, I suppose, playing slots like this. What are we? Fairy? Fella, what are you doing? You doubled that up to 30p, that was marvellous. There's an extra spin. We need to see a few of those, I think. You annoyed someone? I think I've Certainly pissed off the slot gods. There's a couple of extra spins there. Certainly can't do any harm. There's extra spins galore, look. I'd like to see some cash dropping in as well as for buy, you know. And let's fill one of these tables here, be alright. There's an extra spin again. We're certainly getting plenty of spins. A lot of work to do to fill anything here though. It's sort of dying a bit. Come on. £3 went over there. Another spin. That major box up there's got chances now. Another spin too. What do we need now? 3 more to fill. There's one of them. Or 3 now in this bottom right and 2 on the left as well. Not hitting much now though. 225 fell in. Afternoon white. There's a couple at the top there, but nothing really at all. Pence again, there's another one there, right? We need a lot to fall in here. Come on. Fill one of these squares, like. There's a 150, right? We need 1 on the bottom left for 37.50. He's not coming. And 1 of that one. That's not really the way that game plays out, but it pretty much never really gives you the squares. It just then counts up all these wee wins. Might be alright, you know, in the end. You have 4 mega waves coming out soon. You 4 mega waves could be interesting. I just think this is an awful lot of bonus for what you get, if you know what I mean. He always gets close to filling the one of the sections, but he never actually fills them. But you're back to your usual £20 again, you know. It's an awful lot of bonus to get £20, isn't it? I'm not sure about that game, like. Again, it's £20 and it's on a bloody 75p stake, like. I mean, it's an absolutely disgusting bonus for a 75p stake, really. These games are not paying well today, hey. That's £195. What a disgusting list. Right, with 3 left. I don't know, and they're not 3 that traditionally pay, so we're no getting £500 out of this today. Not a hope in hell. Megadon. He can pay, apparently. And he probably will, you know. At some stage this game drop a monster in. No, Kevin, it's not your fault, mate. The games play, they pay what they pay. It's not your fault. All we can do is bonus them, mate, and hope for the best, you know. There's some days they could, any on another day, any one of those games could have went off and paid us a bloody fortune, you know. It's just the way they go. They're no crack when they're playing like that, but you have to accept they will do it sometimes. I think you need upgrades in this, really. That'll land the re-trigger. Because he just spends his whole time missing the rest of the time, really. Come on. Seeing I can pass there. And again. Whoa. Yep, okay. Right, that helps. Go for a wee fish this time. Oh, he's taking the 2 big ones again, the dog. Right, okay. 6 spins left. Give us another re-trigger. Then it starts to get interesting. You're still sort of pretty much missing all the time there at the minute. Right, we're going to get a few of the big fella all the way, but it's not much. Only singles. £3. Big fella again. Come on. Oh, that sneak past there. Give us a re-trigger. Nope. No. It's not even a win. 80p's worth. It's just, you're not getting anything. This game just absolutely baffles me. If it doesn't re-trigger, it's not a game, like. Come on. You need to re-trigger, like. It's disgusting again, like, come on, last spin. What an awful game. I'm banning this bloody game. I really am banning it, like, that's a lot of crap. I can't get that game to even do anything remotely like pay, like. That's with the re-trigger. That's with the re-trigger, like, oh my god. That's a disgusting game. 80p stake and it was paying 6x on a re-trigger. No, 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 no. We need to stop playing that game, like. I think I'll put it in the banned list for a wee while. Like this one here, that's down the rails. I haven't had a good bonus in this yet either. I think there is potential in it, you know. We'll see him spinning. Let's hope he gives us canary or above. I've never had anything up in. Ooh. King's Cross free spins. Jesus Christ. 200 quid, we have this and road rage left to get £300 back. There's no bloody way we're getting anywhere near it. Down the rails and any bonus can be paid. Let's just collect it. I don't know what's happening, so let's see what happens. Featuring spawning wilds, okay. I think I would like the multiplier of some sort, but we'll see. Right, okay. See the spawning wilds, I like that. I do like that. Right, doesn't happen very often though. Again. So another 20 quid bonus, boys and girls. Is really what it is, isn't it? £18. It's only an 80p stake, like. These things are paying like 10p stakes. What the hell's going on? That's a disgusting return on that list. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I actually can't believe it. Soul Destroying's right. Terrible games those, you know. Really, I'll be honest with you, the vast majority of those are terrible bloody games, like. Right, Road Rage. We had no, could have done with a couple of BTGs in the middle of that list to at least maybe give us a chance at something, you know. Big John, how you doing, mate? John, your comedy watched the worst return on a hunt ever, like. Your timing's good. Right, last one is Road Rage. This one did fall fairly easy, didn't it? It's on an 80p stake. Big stakes, these, like. This game's very hit or miss, this game, really. You need him to, has he come back again, has he? Right, it doesn't often do that now. We got 9 spins, a wee bit of an upgrade. He's up to a ×6. But it's all about him turning up, really, isn't it? It gives you one wild sometimes, and then that's sort of it. You're left with that then. There's no wild anyway. Right, let's get another one now, please. Get the roulette wheel warmed up. I think you could be bloody right, mate. Come on. There's another wild, but God, you don't usually get that now. There's only one spin left, but it has a chance to pay if it wants to now. 24 quid. Come on. Let's get something along here. Worth having. Ach, look at ye. Only go any distance. 20 quid. You need it to fill in screens full of stuff. You don't often get 2 6x's in that thing, like that was interesting there. If it had dropped, it's a game that can drop you a lot of stacking things. The 2 6x's could pay if you'd had them a bit earlier, maybe. Right, okay. 270 quid for that list. I don't know, hey. I'm feeling I'm more than a little bit robbed there, like. Ali, how you doing? How's it going, Dangry? It's not going well, my friend. It's not going well at all. All bonuses paying like this at the moment. That's really bad, isn't it? It's absolutely disgusting. But here we have our 3 hours. We're happy enough. What am I going to do now? 270. I think I'm going to play a wee bit of roulette. But let's get a couple of people drawn for our giveaway. For that £250 subscriber giveaways running again this month. We've just drew our 2 winners there earlier on. Roy Walter won first and Stephen McKinstry won second. So let's get 2 people drawn out for this again. And get this one kicked off. Right, so what we can do, we can either play a slot at a fairly, we'll play them at a slightly higher stake, we'll play them at a quid or above or something like that, or else we'll play a bit of roulette. So you can let me know what you think, and we'll get a wee, I'll get this yoke set up. And the key word today is dog, because every one of those was a dog. So stick the word dog in chat there, and I will draw 2 of yous out, and what you win is an entry into that subscriber giveaway for this month. So it's sort of a satellite, really. You heard dirty dog. I was going to put D-A-W-G, and then I thought everybody's going to spell it wrong. It's going to be a disaster. So I just kept it simple, Ben. I kept it simple. Total mugging. Here, look, I've mugged them similarly. There's days I've had really crap lists here, and they've paid really well. So sometimes that's the way it goes. It is slots. You have to understand that's the way slots will pay vast majority of the time. Like, it is just how slots go, I'm afraid. Absolutely disgusting. Some of those new games are terrible. That piggy bank megaways, I'll not be playing that again. I'll just not be playing that again. Go Fish, it's another one of them gambling shit things. I'm not interested in that crap. That can go over cops and robbers into the bin. Alice Mega Riches, banned instantly. I'll never be playing that again. So there's 3 banned out of that list straight away. There's a few other ones there that I just know don't pay me often well, but you would be throwing them into lists with others. But I think Megadon too, I need to stop playing it. I'll not stop playing it, but I need to stop playing it as much. It's crap. It's pure crap. It's utter play and go garbage. Like, it really is one of the worst ones they've done, I think, in a long time. Sometimes they get too carried away in the graphics, and that's what they've done in that game. They forgot all about putting a bloody game in the background. Like, I'm watching the numbers are still rising there a wee bit. Steve, you're thinking roulette. Kieran thinks roulette. It's you angry. I don't know. Hey, well, we'll see if that first person roulette's on here, because I like that. That one I've been playing on Mr. Q's been enjoyable. Tiger's Glory on a quid. Yeah, I can't bonus that game. Like, I love a game, but I just can't bonus it at all. That's mad. Had 5-year bonus on my 7 and made 100 quid. They just paid like crap here. A lot of those new games are garbage. That Piggy Bank Megaways is a lot of shit. Like, I just won't be playing that again. That even if somebody requests that, I'm just ignoring that game. I'll never play it again. Like, it's a bad remake of a bad game. It doesn't make any sense to remake a bad game. Like, Odin's Gamble. It hasn't Odin's Gamble. We played it earlier and it was crap. It really was crap. Right, I think we're at the drawing stage. We're not going up any more numbers, so let's get 2 names drew anyway. Good luck, everybody. This will be the first 2 names on the list for this month. Craig O'Connor. Let me get that written down. Craig, congratulations. You are on the list, dude. You're in for the draw for at the end of the month then. Thank you very much for your support. Let's get another one. Chief Dancing Monkey. Chief Dancing Monkey. There you go. Well done. Congratulations. That is our 2. You'll both be in that subscriber giveaway then at the end of the month. Well done. And thank you very, very much, everybody. Right. We're not going to hang about a while long time today here. So we've 270 quid. Let's play the 70 anyway on a slot. We'll do a bit of golden catch, will we? Seen somebody mention that at the end there, so let's do that. We did mean to go that, and to be honest, I think the lack of BTGs and stuff on that list was what hurt us today. Chief Dancing Monkey, no way. Oh, that's you on the list, my friend. Right, okay. We'll play him on a quid. What about dude? Well, it's a quid or 160, so let's do the quid. See what happens. Hope for the best. We'll play this down to 200 and then we'll make the decision about the roulette. Monkey's Gold at the no limit one, isn't it? I played that lately. That Monkey's Gold in a bonus hunt, I think. Not a bad old game, actually. Big old corner, there you are, good man. Keep dancing Monkey's Gold. Very good joke. Millionaire Rush. A bit slow playing out game, Millionaire Rush, you know, but we'll get to it, look at that too, we'll see what happens. I think we'll see what happens at 70 quid. If it goes very quickly, we'll just go to roulette. The slots are just disgusting today. I can't believe what that list returned like. That's so bad. Let me just put that on that for anybody actually popping in. There we go. Pretty dog. Any PS5 or Xbox? No, not my sort of thing really. I'm a computer man. I like PCs. I'm surrounded with the computers really. I have been for most of my life. I don't even like phones. Be a wee bit tilting this. Just there's a wild habit, the boat comes out after the fish. It's wild annoying. That's a wee hit there. 975. Just needed the boat to come out again. PC game, and I don't really game much either, Kevin. My life sort of revolves, everything I do on a computer is sort of work related, if you know what I mean, or something, or else slot related now, so there's not really much else. There's not really time for gaming anymore, I'm afraid. Hit much there. I'm not bonusing this as easy lately, this game. Just been a kind of wee spell, I've not been able to bonus it. I have tried it on a lot of hunts, you know, just haven't been able to nab it. Tried that new fishing pots of gold yet. I'm done with them bloody old pots of gold things, Peter, I must admit. I'm done with the whole lot of them. They keep churning out the same old crap. All of those games are all very similar. They're all very basic 20, 30, 40x games all the time, you know what I mean? I'm sort of nearly off those types of games now. You do big long lists all the time, you get sick looking at them 20x's like. It's still going well. Steve, it's not, mate, that's us opened. That's it, open, mate, we're playing now. That is her opened. An absolute disgusting pay, really. Oh, there's a times 10 there. Didn't stop, the Brit. Ways, but we're just no boat. Fishing pots of gold, that's the new, when you say the new one, it's the, what is it they called this one? Somebody told me the name of it earlier. Seamus just went cold, didn't he? He was awful. He just died like. It started off well for the first fortnight when he came out, and then he just went absolute crap. I was sorry, that's disgusting. That is bad, Steve. It was a bad opening. They were all the same. They were all very predictably crap, really. Some of them new games are really bad. But that's alright. You do try that with the new games. I do tend to, when I'm doing a bonus hunt, a normal bonus hunt, I do try not to put any more than 2 new games in it, you know, because I found anytime I do hunts on the new games, I get absolutely rinsed. most new games are crap. It's just the way it is. It's just how life is, I'm afraid. Not getting a big lot of effort here, are we? A bit of teasing there at the start, but I think we'll let her go down to 200 and then we'll have a wee quick fumble at roulette and then we'll run away with whatever shrapnel it leaves us with, I think. Bigger fishing fortune. I think we'll do with the big bass did and just bigger it and then mega ways it. So I don't like them making these games too long. They're getting very long names. Like Genie Jackpots and Big Spin Frenzy. It's sort of, it's getting too long with a name like. £4 one. Had a wee 10 maybe. Nope. It used to be golden. It's still golden. The 10x boat, but there is occasionally, I do notice an ordinary boat comes out with a 10x on it too. So there still is the golden one as well. Sort of pointless having a golden one if you can have it in the ordinary boat anyway. Buffalo King Megaways angry. Wouldn't be one I would go to for a save, Jake. I would certainly include it in a hunt, but not one you would play for a save like. But the ways there like. I need a boat. And it misses anyway. It doesn't actually hit very well when it hits nearly max ways this, for some reason. Maybe scared too. Hits a new game. Aye, fair enough. Try a hunt on them. You'll see. I mean, I do it. But it's not. I'm not doing this in the background and telling you about it. I'm doing it on video. Like my videos are all there. I stopped months ago doing the new hunt. The vast majority of the new games, if you do a bonus hunt on Hacksaw games, unless you hit a monster, you're gonna get fucking rinsed off to scale like. I think Azzy did one and he only hit 3 bonuses. They're too volatile for that, for hunting like. You need to certainly include them in a hunt, but you couldn't hunt them on their own like. Oh my god. Here's just not bringing that boat out at the right time, is it? Get any tease from it? No, maybe not. Champions of Mithrin? I know it ruled. I'm not sure are you maybe getting games that we don't get? I've never heard of that. Like, you've mentioned 2 games today, and I've never heard of them. Like, are they new, or maybe they're something you get that we're not getting? I'm seeing an awful lot of games in Ireland that I'm not noticing in the UK site. I must check it out someday just to see some. I'm sure there's probably a lot of games we're not getting to see. You know. Hacksaw hunt was terrible. He did loads of new games. Aye, they're brutal. Like they're absolutely just. It's here. Those are volatile slots. You can't. You know. You have to treat it what it is. You know what I mean? It's not Big Bass Bonanza you're getting when you go to Hacksaw. You know what I mean? A wee bit of delay there. Thought I was going to do something. There's my boat. Look, dirty dog. Well, I'll tease of a game this. If you were losing badly and came to this game, you know, after a long day, you could. There's a bloody bonus. You could be really tilted on it, like. There's a bonus trade Monday, Thursday, Sunday. How come you're doing one today? Because I didn't get yesterday's, mate. That was all it was. Didn't get yesterday's done, so we did it today instead. Let's see if the boat turn up this time. I had an absolute cracking hitting this thing on £5 max stake, like. Give me 3,000 off. I had a green in 1, please. A green fish on 1. What's needed there? Nah, didn't think you would. You wee beauty. John, that's right. You're the man who had a big hit in this lately, did you? Somebody said earlier on there. Ah, re-trigger would be lovely. Re-trigger was all that. The big hit I had on this, it re-triggered twice. I think the re-trigger makes a big difference. You're not hitting much. I need to keep hitting, lad. Ah, that's the trouble. It's getting him to keep hitting. 5 to go. Just again. Surely, how the hell's that missing with those ways? Like, you'd wondered that, wouldn't you? That's bad, boy. That's 3 bad dead spins in a row there. 4. Jesus Christ, game. Right, we've got to get fish here, surely. 75p. Oh my god. Right, come on. Surely. That's better. That's better. 375 times 21. That's better. Can we hit again? Absolutely not. Look at the ways there. Like, you just wonder how that would never hit there. 100x though. We managed 100x out of it. £818 and 160 stake. Super, mate. Brilliant. That was okay, 100x there, but here it had chances there with the, my god, those 2 there bouncing along. Look at the ways there. You wonder how that actually misses sometimes, but that was alright. It took us up to 300 quid. I'm going to run away with 300 quid. I don't see any point in taking that to roulette or taking it into any slots and losing any more money on it. I think we've probably done rightly taking out of that today with 300 quid the way them bloody slots were, so I think I'm going to take that and run away. I think that's what I'll do. We've had 3 hours and 20 minutes. We had a really, really bad hunt. Now we got a wee 100x there in the end. I think we'll just take that and run. We were down at a stage there heading to £200 heading into roulette, which probably doesn't tend to go well. My sugar rush it owes you. It bloody does, David, you're right. Look at the ways there, like, those are phenomenal ways, aren't they? He just never really does much with the ways. I got missed there again. You see those ways you're sort of expecting a load of fish with your boat, but it doesn't really happen. I'll have to fight another day. I think that, Mo, I think when they're playing the way they're playing there today, have a video up tonight, as I say, at 7 o'clock as well. And I mean, without giving you a spoiler, but I've got a wee bit degenerate in that too, so I'm just being a wee bit, I have to sort of pull myself back a wee bit and calm down a little. But there you go, folks. I'm happy enough with that at the end. We had a bit of crack there the day. We had 3.5 hours spinning there for a couple of £100. I mean, I don't know. You'll not get anywhere else for a couple of £100 for 3.5 hours probably. It was okay. Still waiting for my cash out for my max win from the 26th of August. Are you, Jake? I hope you get that soon. Jesus. But here, folks, just a bad opening today. We had a good gather. They just opened badly. Just the way sometimes it goes. A lot of those new games are just, some of them are no great, but there's 1 or 2 alright in there too, you know. There were 1 or 2. That Force Fortune will certainly play again. The one that looks a bit like Chaos Crew. I can certainly see that paying. The Megadons and the sort of things in the world, the sort of games, they are what they are. Folks, give my mods a wee bit of love there. Thank them all very, very much for looking after you once again, keeping the chat as perfect as it always is. Have a rest of your birthday as a good one, Sham, and everybody else look after yourselves. And I'll see you all again in the next one, as I say, Sunday, 1 o'clock. Look after yourselves, folks. Folks, give my mods a wee bit of love there. Thank them all very, very much for looking after you once again, keeping the chat as perfect as it always is. Have a rest of your birthday as a good one, Sham, and everybody else look after yourselves. And I'll see you all again in the